We're live. We're live. How you loving, family? How you loving? How you loving? How you loving? Woo, 50 Shades of Sloan. How you loving? Hey, family. How you loving? How you loving? How you loving? Oh my God. Woo! What a day. Had a beautiful walk this morning. Sat outside and had it in our outside space in front of our home. Hey, Bo, how you loving? Had this beautiful journaling moment with spirit. Uh, Lots of prayer and meditation going on lately in my world. Lots for you too, more than usual. Usually, I have about 2 hours of meditation a day, meditation and prayer, about 2 hours. And all through the day, I'm doing prayer. Thank you, Regina. Regina, guess what? This is a shirt. Y'all have probably seen me wear it right here on the channel. This is a shirt. I was like, Queen V is here. Hi, Queen V. Hey, May. How you loving? Everyone send a love shout out to Queen V and her hubby. Hi, Ujo Wajet. Today, Queen V, I don't know if it's clever or if it's creative. It's just grab whatever you got. I got that from my mama. She would look around, and if something wasn't, the fabric that she wanted, she would grab a tablecloth and make a dress out of it. My mama was a powerful stitch witch, so I think it just comes from hereditary. Oh my God, I have made pants into head wraps, a dress into head wrap. Let me tell. Oh, it works, Nakia. Thank you, Teresa. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Oh my God, because you know what? Sometimes you can't find great head wraps in the colors that you want. But I tell you one thing. Oh, working it, Regina. Thank you, love. But I tell you one thing. You can find a dress or a top or a pair of pants, some leggings. Oh my goodness. Go into the store. They make the best leggings in all different colors. Head wraps, baby. Head wraps. And I love head wraps. I freaking love head wraps. That's why I even have a whole Instagram, head wraps, makeup, and accessories, because I love them. I love head wraps, makeup, and accessories. Yes, I'm wearing two different earrings today because this earring is the other one is a little wonky. So I said, hey, let's put a cross in the other ear. I'm good with it. Now, everyone, please give a shout out their way to an incredible experience for their 20th wedding anniversary today. Everyone give it up to Queen V! Woo! Queen V, you did better than me because I didn't make it to 20 in either one of my marriages, the first or the second. CC Ryder, thank you so much. Mwah, mwah, mwah. I love you. Queen V and King V. Queen and King V. Well, it's Queen V and King blank. We can't call him King V too. 18 years with the first. Oh, Queen V. Oh, you're good. You are good, Queen V. Because for me, the first one was how long? 20. It was about 10, 11 for the first one. And the second one, about the same. Could not do it. So I guess that's 20 years altogether of marriage. I just keep swapping out partners, but we're all learning the same lessons in love. My girlfriend and I talked about that one day. She's been married to her husband 30 something years, right? And me and her, good vibes. Oh, critical thinking is that, oh, eye rolls on the exam. Sending love and light to essentially. Ooh, CC right at 34 years. Oh my goodness. Beautiful. Beautiful accomplishment. Look, I give it up for any group of people. Heathen TV Network is in the house. Woo! I give it up for any group, any couple, anyone who can stay married for a very long time and haven't committed murder yet. I give it up for you. I'm telling you. Because I was on the verge. I give it up to you. Oh, even with been with my high school sweetheart for 10 years. Oh, that's so beautiful. And you know what that reminds me of? It reminds me of Nicki Minaj. Because guess what? Yay, Heathen TV. Subscribe to Heathen TV, peeps. Love it. Love the channeling going on over there. Channeling. Oh, that was interesting. Channeling. Love the programming. I thought I was going to say programming, but it's not programming. Channeling came out of my mouth. Okay, thank you guys. You know how they just speak things out of my mouth. Okay. They're channeling over there on Heathen TV Network. Get channeling. I thought I was going to say programming, but the higher ups that I gave my tongue to, they said channeling. Beautiful. But thank you. Thank you for letting me know. You know, there's a whole lot of beings around me. There's a whole lot of beings in this magical space here. I'm coming to you from my magical. So all these beings in here, please everyone acknowledge all of the beings that have been around me all along. I've considered smothering him. I'd have to raise these kids. Woo! I know that's right. When you think about doing the kids by yourself, you're like, you know what? I'll keep him. I'll keep her. I'll keep them. Whoever the mate is. Okay, I'll keep them. I like channeling versus programming. Don't you, Derry? Derry, I swear I thought channeling was going to come, programming was going to come out of my mouth. Channeling. We're channeling the divine. We're channeling higher consciousness. We're channeling angels, spirit guides. We're channeling. Ooh, that's beautiful. Heathen TV Network, I see you. I see. I see, I see, I see. Thank you for doing incredible work on the planet. Thank you, thank you, thank you for doing incredible work on the planet. Because don't we have enough networks about news? Don't we have enough networks about crazy stuff? Channeling the divine. I love it, Derry. Don't we have enough networks about ish that don't matter? Don't we have enough breaking watermelons open on YouTube? Don't we have enough smashing stuff up on YouTube? Don't we have enough, silliness on YouTube? How about something, ooh, like that? Come on, Dr. B! Oh, don't you love it, Danielle? Channeling. Oh my God, I love that. They said that through. What a revelation. I swear that was not what I was going to say, and I love it. I love it. I love it. Enough mukbangs, eating 50 million plates of food in one sitting. People sitting watching other people eat. I mean, even the perfect eyebrow. I mean, the perfect eyebrow videos. We have a lot of beautiful beauty influencers, perfect eyebrow. We love it. We love that. And in addition to all of that, can we also have Ascended Channeling Consciousness TV? Can we also have networks that are about raising the vibration of the planet? Yeah, watch the watermelons bust open. Watch your beauty influencers put on a ton of concealer. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Yes. Watch all the mukbangs. Watch all your ASMR whispering and scratching. So beautiful, relaxing, so beautiful. It's all beautiful. That's what I love about YouTube. Anything goes here. Anything goes here. Let's have more ascension consciousness conversation, shall we? Let's have that too. Let's have it all. I love it all. I love smashing watermelons and I love channeling. Come on. Don't you love a good ASMR? Scratching, whispering. Oh my God, it makes you so relaxed. It's just like, oh. We got everything on YouTube. You got everything here. So let's have some witch talk. Let's have some heathen talk. Let's have some pagan talk. Let's have the witches have their own network. Let's have all the heretics. Oh my God, I saw the other day on Instagram, holy heretics. I was like, I'm in. Holy heretics, I'm in. Where do they meet? Where's the meetup? Sign me up, holy heretics. That's me. I'm a heretic and I'm holy. Sign me up. Because child and Christians have said that I'm going to 10 feet under hell. Child, the Christians have put me, if there's a sub-basement to hell, I'm sure that's where the Christians have me right now. I'm not even in the top strata of hell. Oh, Lord Jesus. Who came in here? One of my crazy spirit guides. You know I got Melvin. This sounds like Melvin. I'm not even in the top strata of hell. You know how Dante's Inferno, I think there is 9 levels to hell. Child, you know they got your sister a Christian witch in something like the 7. Going out of here, crazy Christians. But the loving, kind, beautiful, compassionate Christians, come on in. But the judgmental, crazy Christians, girl, bye. Boy, bye. They bye. We need more. Come on, Witch Network. I know that's right. Start the Witchy Network. Check. OMG. But guess what? It gets better. Smash up the likes while I tell you this, family. This is the first time, the only person that knows this on the entire planet right now. All the beings off the planet already knew this. They were waiting for me to come around. Because, you know, sometimes my consciousness is on a short bus. But they were waiting for me to come around. But guess who is the only other human that knows this? Prophet Calvin Witcher, because he's a good friend of mine, right? And y'all know Prophet Calvin. He'll be slaying them scriptures every which way. And Prophet Calvin takes no prisoners and do not play. Do not play with prophet. He is like clear and anointed and will slash. And no problem with it. And eat his Oreos and drink his wine while he's slashing. He has no problem with it. And wear his purple paisley pants. And take his husband and their 4 children. And take his husband and their 4 children to New Orleans. And what? Oh my God. Prophet does not play, okay? Sometimes I'm scared at what prophet says. I'm like, it's about to be a fight in here. You know me, I love a good fight. But anyway, Oreos and wine. What? Prophet. Oh, you want to get on Prophet Calvin, which is good side? Bring him a bag of Oreos and bring him some very good wine. And don't play. And he's like, look. Okay, so anyway, Prophet Calvin Witcher is the only other person, right, Dr. B? Prophet don't play. You know, oh my God. Do you love Calvin? Prophet does not play. As a matter of fact, you love him already? 50 Shades of Slow. Oh, you would love him. And he was in the church, and he's a sorcerer. He is a sorcerer. He's a sorcerer. And he said he's not a Christian witch. He makes that clear. Yet, what he has done in his prayer and his powerful spiritual work, and we know that the weapons of our warfare are not carnal, but spiritual. We're in supernatural realms, doing our work in supernatural realms. He's probably one of the best supernatural realms workers I could have on my side, and that I could have in my company, and that I could know. Because guess what? Oh, get him on the round table. Oh, yeah, get him on the round table. He was on Truth Seeker TV. Who likes Truth Seeker TV? Whoever saw Truth Seeker TV, that's right, Dr. B, he is a professor in the mystery school, the Christian Witches Mystery School. He's the only professor, and Christian mystery school students talk to the family about the mystery school. If you're not at the mystery school in Sedona, I really don't know what you're doing with your life. Cat Williams said, if you're not smoking weed, I don't know what you are doing with your life. If you're not at the mystery school, I don't know what you're doing with your life. It's that important. It's that important. Interview him ASAP. It is that important. He was on Truth Seeker TV. Who watches Truth Seeker TV? Truth, Seekah. Who watches Truth Seeker? If you don't watch Truth Seeker, watch him. He just wrote a new book called Spirit Realms. I'm shouting out Heathen TV Network. I'm shouting out Truth Seeker TV. I'm shouting out all the witchy people and the magical people. Prophet Calvin Witcher, blessing all of you, shouting you all out, lifting you all in spirit realms, because I freaking love all our magical people, our mystical people, our witches and wizards and mages of all ages, and our wizards and our warlocks and our sorcerers and our necromancers and our hoodoo priestesses and priests, and our Yoruba priests and priestesses, a Khan priest and priestesses, and our Santeria priests and priestesses. And in addition to that, you love Oreos and wine? Oh, then you will love Prophet Calvin Witcher. Oh my God. In addition to that, our hoodoo root workers, our voodoo brothers and sisters, our voodoo brothers and sisters, love it all. Love it all. Love it all. So Prophet, that is a professor in the Christian Witches Mystery School. The only person other than myself so far that is a professor in the Christian Witches Mystery School. He earned it. He and sea witches and Catholic witches and mermaids and everybody. All come. So he's the only person that knows this piece of information that I'm about to say. And before I say it, I'm going to pray. So let's pray. Deep breath. Deep breath. Now, I got the windows open today, and it's in Miami. So if y'all see me sweating a little bit, it's like, okay. I thought it would be very nice to have the windows open today now, but you know how active I am on the live stream? It's like heat just starts. I'm just generating heat. Okay, breathe. You know, spiritual energy is heat anyway, so breathe, 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 breathe. 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 Great Spirit, Almighty Spirit, praying right now for all amazing supernatural beings here. All of our amazing supernatural family all over the globe. All of our soul ascenders everywhere. We're praying up this global community in love and light. We're praying up our magical practices. We're praying up Heathen TV Network, Christian Witches Roundtable, Christian Witches Mystery School, Prophet Calvin Witcher, Truth Seeker TV, and all the books, all the networks, all the videos, all the offerings, all the trips, all the events, all the things that are being created, and all the magical practitioners around the globe who are lifting us all and tapping into magic, all the sorcerers, the necromancers, the wizards, the warlocks, the witches, the priests and priestesses, all of these spirit workers and magical practitioners, praying us all up to a higher vibration of love, power, wisdom, the three resident energies of the heart, love, power, and wisdom, praying us all in this stream and current of love, power, and wisdom. Hallelujah. It is so, highest and best for all. Amen. So mote it be. Breathe. Now we're slowly open our eyes and be ready for this news that I'm about to share. In January of 2020, or thereabouts, you'll hear the announcement. Christian Witches starts a church service the first Sunday of every month. Inspirational church service. More coming. You know, ever since my kids were little, my kids would always tell me, Mom, you need a church. I have a church. All of y'all is my church. That's what I used to tell my kids, right? Y'all is my church. We do have a church. Oh, yeah. Oh, Miami, Regina, Miami. So guess what? You all can hop on your trains, your planes, your buses, your scooters, your skateboards, your roller skates, and slide on down to the live, in-person Christian Witches church service, gospel music and all. Now, the very first Christian Witches, public Christian Witches church service that I know of, that I could be wrong, I don't know, was in the public church service, was in Salem at the Christian Witches Convention in April, the first annual Christian Witches Convention. So the second annual Christian Witches Convention coming up Easter weekend. The first annual Christian Witches Convention, and all of you that were there, please put a shout out in the chat, because I so love you, because you made history. You believed in this witch and you made history. And you believed in our charge and our mission, freedom of worship, freedom of devotion. You believed in us. Dr. B was there. Estrella Luna was there. Many of our Christian witches and magical peeps were there. Look at your, oh my God, we're making magical history together, right, Ujo Wajat? First ever Christian Witches Convention. Because see, churches have holy convocation and they have wonderful gatherings every year. But I never saw a gathering of Christian witches from all over the world. And that's what I desire to create. That's what Spirit is creating through us. And we had the first ever Christian Witches Convention. The convention is in Salem in April. Yeah, the church services will be held in Miami. Christian Witches Convention. Check that off the list, right, Dr. B? Made history. Christian Witches Convention. Like, how does this stuff happen? God is freaking awesome. Source is freaking awesome. And that brings us to our card for today. Page of Wands. What's the word? Inspiration. Inspiration. Inspiration is our one word, inspiration, with the Page of Wands. So let's bring out our magical grimoire as we do every day. Your beautiful wealth grimoire. Now I have my purple pen. Feel free to write with whatever floats your soul. Documented history, Dr. Dr. B, you secured your place in the history books being at that convention. You secured your place. Everyone who was at that convention secured their space in the history books of magic. Wow. They'll be writing about us. They'll show the pictures and be old black and white looking pictures, right? They'll show the pictures of us 100 years from now. This was the pictures of the first ever Christian Witches Convention. Wow. Do not miss the next one, because the next one, even bigger, even better, even more speakers, even more healing practitioners, even more readers. Oh my God. Oh my God. See, because Dr. B, it was a whole group of us. We have pictures all over the place, and soon Christian Witches Convention for 2020 will be up for registration. We have pictures all over the place, and one thing I can say, every single person who came to that Christian Witches Convention stands for freedom. Of us. Ooh, we better hurry up. The manifestation circle is coming up. If you don't know what the manifestation circle is, go to valerielove.com and click on join Val right now so you can get access to the manifestation circle. It's on Tuesdays and Thursdays at 1 p.m. live with myself and Atara Dallas. The one word that we're going to write. And if you haven't followed the whole series, go back and get all your one words. Here is the Page of Wands. We have officially entered the court cards. What is the court of tarot? 4 cards in the court. The page, the knight, the queen, the king. Page of Wands is entering the court. The word is inspiration. Why? Well, let's look at the wand suit. Inspiration. The one word, inspiration. Why inspiration? Well, let's look at the wands. We know wands is fire. What does the element of fire stands for? Fire stands for ideas, right? Fire stands for that energy, that's like that flame burning within you. It's passion. It's your will to be able to do something. And this page is getting some inspiration. He's getting a divine idea. He's getting downloads. And you see that the back of the painting, this was a painting, thank you, by the incredible, let's honor everyone, please, the incredible Pamela Coleman Smith. Thank you. I just feel her presence here so powerfully. Thank you for being here. Pamela Coleman Smith, who painted these. In the background, we do see the 3 pyramids of Giza. We see the Great Pyramid in the foreground. We see the other 2 pyramids. And we also know that this is all fire related. This is fire, fire, fire. Red tights, fire. Salamanders, fire. You see these salamanders, these are the elemental for fire. The salamander. That was yummy. Yay, James. And he has a red feather on his hat, almost looking like a flame of fire. Okay, this is inspiration. This is new ideas. This is when you get that burn, that inspiration. Like I got the inspiration today. Now, I've been getting inspiration over and over and over again about this, and for years about a church. I thought it was going to be called the Church of No Rules because I was always the misfit, the weirdo, the outcast, the whatever. And I wasn't following nobody's rules. I was bucking. I was like, why can't we have a church with no rules? And Spirit was like, because that's going to be your church. I'm like, okay. Like if you see a problem and you don't talk about a solution, my mother called that complaining. So if you see a problem, that means you're the solution to it. Okay? So here we go. Inspiration, fire. That fire of inspiration that burns from within, that intuitive knowing. Let's go to the other cards because we got to wrap up so we can get ready for our manifestation circle. Page of Wands in the Gilded Tarot. Here we go. Beautiful, isn't it? And the pages, you cannot tell if the pages are male or female a lot of times in a lot of tarot decks. It's meant like that because back in the day, pages were eunuchs. They actually had their testicles cut off because they wanted to keep them girlish looking. They wanted to keep them with high voices and so forth and so on. Very interesting, isn't it? Now, it's a whole different experience of life with people and sexuality. So right now, we don't know if the pages are male, female. They could fit really into any category, asexual, non-sexual, non-binary, whatever you would like to call it. But this page is in spellcasters. I love spellcasters. And this is a black young man. And one thing I love about spellcasters, this page Look at him, the Page of Wands. Page of Wands. One thing I like about the spellcasters tarot shows every group of people, every color, every persuasion. It shows the lesbian couple getting together. It shows like the whole spectrum of life. Do you love the card? Look at him. He's listening for inspiration from where? The birds. He's in nature and he's receiving his inspiration. Oh my God. Isn't this deck beautiful? We love it. Today, we read on this channel. He's heard the call and he's inspired. Yes, that is it exactly, Queen V. And Feng Shui Tarot. See, every day in this challenge, a 78-day challenge, we work with 5 tarot decks. So we look at the lens, we look through the lens of all 5 of these decks so that we can get a more, isn't it a really inclusive deck? We can get a more holistic view, even though my favorite is, of course, the Rider-Waite. And this is what I use to teach in the mystery school. This is my teaching deck. So it is a common deck. It's a deck for the community. And then, of course, I have other decks that are only for me. And I would recommend that you do the same. Here's Feng Shui. Now, for the first time in Feng Shui Tarot, here's the back of the card. We always show the back of the card. Now, the front of the card, we see that we have arrived at Black Tortoise Page. Now, the Black Tortoise in the Feng Shui deck in the East is the suit of wands. So we have, for the first time, Black Tortoise with an actual person. Here's the page. And this page appears to be perhaps a woman, giving a nod to the tortoise. This is the first time we've ever seen a person with a black tortoise, which denotes a huge change. We have now entered the court, page, knight, queen, king. We have now entered a new realm. Now you are seeing the fire suit has gone through this fire that we've been through. It's gone through all of these amps up in power. It's amping up, it's amping up. And now we have arrived at the court, the rulership, the regality of the suit. Page of Wands. Let's wrap it up with the Page of Wands in the Morgan Greer deck. Morgan Greer, Page of Wands. Here you have it. Young man getting this burst of inspiration. Inspiration is fire, like a flame in the spirit, isn't it? It compels you, like that inspiration I've been feeling for a very, very, very long time for church and to pastor and to preach and to teach people and audiences. And I used to do a ton of public speaking way back in the day before the internet. Then we had the internet and we had YouTube, and then we went all the way to the other end of the spectrum. We're doing almost everything online. And now we're coming back to the, as we know in the mystery school, the law of, help me mystery school students, the law of polarity and the law of rhythm. And the student of magic or the master of magic polarizes themselves on the law of polarity where they desire to be using law of rhythm. And we teach that in the mystery school. So you can see that we have really come to a place of inspiration. It's like that inspiration I got this morning. And that fire compels you. It's a divine unction in your spirit to move forward. That's what we have today, okay? You've been receiving the inspiration about your money. Move forward. You've been receiving the inspiration about what to offer people as a way of perhaps receiving more prosperity. Yes, the seven and the 9, the mystery school students can tell you, we deeply go into the 7 and the 9, and the mystery school students would tell you exactly what that is. So that inspiration, move on it. Perhaps it's a new offering that you have. Move on it. Oh, the 1122. Miss Hill, is that you, Havila? Miss Hill, what is the deadline to register for the Sedona, Arizona retreat? Oh, Miss Hill, are you referring to vibrational attunement or are you referring to the mystery school? And is this Havila? I know a Miss Hill. That's Havila. And if it is, mwah, 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 love you, love you, love you. Yeah, law of polarity and law of rhythm. Dr. B is a master at this. And Dr. B is just an incredible, incredible being. Vibrational attunement. I'm Brittany Hill. Oh, hey, Brittany. Brittany, text me today so we can talk about that, okay, for registration. Okay, so we can talk about Sedona. OMG. Oh, and if you don't have my text, then you can, let's see, you can text Divine Retreats to 555-888. Let me make sure I got my time right. Is it time for the manifestation circle? My chimes are going off. Love you. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Peace, ValerieLove.com. Text me, Brittany. Text Divine Retreats, all one word, to 555-888. Love you. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Peace.